Hey guys, it's me, Terri of the Yarnjoy podcast. Welcome to Vlogust day 13. Okay, so what did I do today? I finished the Feel Better Friends doll. So let me show you how she turned out. Okay, so here she is. There is her face. I used DMC embroidery thread for the eyes. You can see, she's got brown eyes. See that? Okay, now focus back here. Okay, talking to the camera. So anyway, here it is, and here's her ponytail. I think it turned out pretty good. And then here is the butterflies on the headband. Now they're not super secure. I did stitch them. I stitched them with some sewing thread and a fine needle, but I think I need to go back and try to secure them down more. I had thought about using like super glue underneath there, but I'm not sure if that would normally be allowed with the Feel Better Friends dolls. So, but for this one, of course, this is just going to be going to my great niece. So I don't know. I may like I said, I may just get some more of the white sewing thread and the fine needle I was using, and try to just put some more stitches in there to secure them down better. But anyway, turned out pretty cute. She's got the ears, and I gave her a smile. I think that yarn I used, it's a DK weight scrap that I had. It is a pink, see that? But I'm thinking that the smile, it should have been a little bit darker color of pink maybe, or some color, because to me it doesn't show up really well. But I don't know. Y'all think it's okay? I think she's turned out really cute. Okay, so there she is. And let's see, I'm curious about the finished size here. Let me see the length. Oh, roughly 15-ish inches, 15 inches, something like that. So, anyway, there she is. So super happy with being finished with her, and I'm liking the way she turned out. And I sent a picture of her to my niece, of the doll, and she's like, oh, it looks like her, you know. And so I asked her if she thought the little girl would recognize that this is supposed to be her, and she said, oh, I think so, but I don't know, because she's only, like I said, she'll be 3 in October, so she's not quite 3 yet. But anyway, I think she turned out cute. So now I'm going to take I took a couple of pictures of her, and so I'll take those and of the doll, and then of the little girl, and post that over on the Facebook page for the Feel Better Friends. I can't remember what the name of the site's called, volunteer training something. But anyway, I will post these on there and see what they say, but I'm sure that it'll be fine. Okay, so there is what I did today. I think that's all I did. Oh, I started working. Well, I finished another backpack buddy, not the one I'm going to show today, but I'm just trying to keep ahead. And then I started another one. So, but what I did is, I'll just show you now. This is not today's, because I've showed you the rabbit already, but minus the ears. I'm doing a panda, okay? And so I did the head, and I put the eyes, let me hide the ears. I put the eyes in for the head, but I stuffed it, but I forgot to put the, and I've done that several times, I forgot to put the clip in there, because I like to do it, especially if it's a top-down project. I like to secure that clip in there so I can tie it on the inside before I stuff it, and before it's sealed off at the bottom, or sealed where I can't get to the inside. And I forgot to do that. So I've got the eyes in and the head stuffed, but it's open at the bottom because I need to continue on for the body. And so I need to just pull out the stuffing, I guess, and then go ahead and get that clip in there and close it up. So I just remembered that I forgot to put the clip, and I was just going along with it. So anyway, I worked on that a little bit. That is it. I'm trying to think. Yeah. So backpack buddy for today that I'm going to show is something. Now this is something I made. I won't be sending in the box to Amber because this is something that I made for my nephew. No, great nephew. So big brother of my great niece. Okay, and he's going to be starting 2nd grade, and he loves the Among Us video game characters. He's the one that I made the larger one for back for his birthday. So that was back in the first of the year. Anyway, and so I made him this one for him to clip on his backpack. So this one is going to be going to him. I'm going to give it to him tomorrow. So I thought I'd go ahead and show it to you today. Okay, so here is another one of the Among Us characters, but I found a smaller one. And now this one I use DK weight yarn. Okay, and it is a pattern by Ekaterina Koskin is the name of the designer. Now, hers in the picture, she's like holding it like between her fingers, but not this big. I mean, like smaller. So she must have used like, I don't know, fingering weight or something even smaller than this, which is DK weight, because mine still turned out pretty good size. I mean, that's like 3 inches, and hers in the picture looks like it might have been 2 to 2.5, well, maybe 2.5 inches or something. I don't know, smaller than this one. But anyway, I think it turned out cute, and I think it's an okay size to hang, for him to hang on his backpack clip. So, anyway, there you go. I mean, not backpack clip. I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't had a child with a backpack in quite a while, so I'm thinking hopefully there's a ring that they can clip it on. Otherwise, they can always clip it on one of the zippers. So, yeah, zipper pull or whatever. Anyway, there is my backpack buddy for the day is the Among Us. I think the pattern is actually called Crewmate Among Us keychain or something like that, but I will link it below in the description box. It's a free download from Ravelry. Okay, and so that is it. My carnitas turned out awesome last night, and so for dinner tonight we're going to have leftovers, and I'm thinking I will eat it because I put some barbecue sauce on it, and so I think I'm probably going to put it in a wrap and eat it that way, I think. I don't know. But anyway, we're having leftovers tonight, so I think that's it. I keep thinking that it's Saturday because my husband was home today. He had a dentist appointment this morning, and then he took the rest of the day off, so but he's fine. I mean, he came home with a mouth that was deadened on one side. You know how that goes. But no, just a filling and a little stuff, but they had to deaden it. Anyway, he's fine. And so he took the rest of the day off, and so since he's kind of been here but in and out, I keep thinking it's Saturday instead of Friday, but it is Friday. Oh, and it is somebody messaged me and said, oh, happy Left-Handers Day. And so I looked it up, and yeah, it is, I think it's international or national Left-Handers Day. So if you are a left-hander, happy Left-Handers Day. I'm a lefty. So comment below. I'm curious to see of those that are, you know, seeing this video, how many of you are left-handers? So I think that would be fun to find out. I know when I was little, it seems like I know myself, and there was one other little girl, and funny because we were both named Terri. Isn't that funny? She spelled her name with a Y, though. But anyway, I think we were the only ones that I knew of that were left-handed. I mean, I grew up not knowing anybody that was left-handed except for her. And now it's funny because now I run across more people more often that are left-handed, which is weird. Anyway, so I'm curious to see how many of us us left-handers are out there, and you know how many what is your and so comment below if you're left-hander, and also if you're a crafter and what your favorite craft is. I'm curious to know. And do you work in backwards direction than the normal direction of crafting like I do? Because like when I crochet, I crochet left to right and normal, well, I'm not gonna say normal, because to me left to right is normal. So right-handers go right to left, which majority, but knitting can kind of go either way. I do knit left-handed, but seemed like when I taught myself to knit, I was actually knitting kind of right-handed. It's a little bit different with knitting because you're using both hands anyway, you know. I mean, well, you do with crochet too, because you hold the working yarn in one of the hands. Anyway, I can just go on and on about that, so I'm gonna quit. Okay, so happy rest of your day. So today is Friday, not Saturday, so have a wonderful evening in the beginning of the weekend, and come back tomorrow and we will do Vlogust day 14. Yep. So talk to you later, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.